Shut the water off in a minute. This is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams. It is March 4th, 2022. We're located at 349 Fox Ridge Drive, Thousand Oaks, California, 91361. We are going to be running through a 3.5 inch ABS plastic cleanout that is located on the wall. It's on the rear left corner of the wall as you're facing the house from the street. It's like we're adjacent to the living room area. There's a little white brick retaining wall right here with a stone cap. And we are going to set our camera right at the opening and zero out our camera monitor to get a good accurate reading as we're running out. Okay, we're zeroed out and we're going to begin running through. We've got some water running. We're going to end up transitioning. We'll come into the line where the branch is, where we have the tub running up in the upper hall bathroom. And once we get to that point, we'll probably pause for a moment and we'll go shut the water off. Just trying to clear the main sewer line. These joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. And the sewer line is comprised of ABS plastic pipe and fittings. We're making some turns and we're in ABS plastic piping again. We're pushing out toward the front of the house. We're making a turn. And there's our inlet from the upstairs bathroom. So we're going to pause right there for just a moment and we're going to shut our water off. Okay, we shut the water off to the bathtub. We're going to continue pushing out. We've got an inlet here. The ABS fitting appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. We're going to continue to push out. There's another inlet. The joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. I'm going to continue to push out. And we have another inlet. I'm going to continue to push out. We're at 50 feet. We're going to check later and we're going to see if that may be the opening of a mainline clean out, but we'll check it after at about 50 feet on the way back. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. I'm going to continue to push out. Making a turn. Those joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. A little bit of water. The line is draining, but it's somewhat flat. A little debris on the camera lens. We'll just continue to push out and see if we can get into a little water and maybe wash that off a little. Either that or we'll have to flush the toilet and see if we can rinse it off. We're going to continue in now. We can see the line. I'm going to pause for a brief moment and try and flush this real quick. Okay, we've got the camera lens rinsed off and we're going to continue to push out. Got a little bit of water, but it'll help us push out as well, and then we'll take a look at the line on the way back as well. And right now we're dropping down and those fittings appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. And then we should drop down and then level out. We're going to drop. Those joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Now we're leveling out a little bit. Those joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition as well. And we're heading out toward the street. Long lengths of ABS plastic pipe and fittings, and another ABS plastic joint. Appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Coming upon another joint. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition as well. We should be getting pretty close to the city sewer transition now. Making a little bit of a drop, running downhill. And we're going to go slow here. It appears that we're dropping into the city sewer right here. We're going to go ahead and locate this area. We're going to pull back just a tiny bit. And we're going to locate this area. I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, we located this area, and we're somewhat in the middle of the street. We're closer to the other side of the street. And this is the city sewer tie-in connection. And you can see we've got water running down through the main line, the city line. I'll pause for one more moment. Okay, so we're right at the city sewer tie-in connection, and we're going to begin pulling back. I'm just going to pull back now and take a look at the piping in the joints again. We don't have any water flowing through the property sewer line. Long length of ABS plastic sewer piping. We should be coming up to a joint here pretty soon. Coming up to a coupling. Piping appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Another coupling, and we have a fitting there. That's our test tee at the property line. That's so that they can fill the line up and test it back to the house when it's installed. That portion of the piping is buried. Now we're coming up. We've got couplings there and fittings. Appear to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Continue pulling back. Long length of ABS plastic piping. A little bit of buildup. Not terrible. Now we're making a turn, and those fittings appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Now we're coming back into the house, and that is our mainline sewer cleanout. We're going to push out just a tiny bit, and that is our mainline sewer cleanout. And we're going to pause for one moment and locate this area. Okay, we located this area, and there is an aluminum mushroom that was kind of buried on the right-hand side of the front walkway, walking up toward the front door. It's a silver aluminum mushroom that needs to be uncovered, needs to be brought up to grade. That mushroom should be above grade, probably about another at least 8 to 12 inches. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pause our locator, and we're going to continue to pull back. The joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Another joint, another coupling, an inlet fitting, and appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. We'll come back to another fitting, that's an inlet fitting, appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Making a turn. Those joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Making another turn. And those joints all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Another inlet. Pulling back toward our ABS plastic waistline clean out at the wall. Pulling up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection and waistline inspection.